Hey friends, welcome back to Fridays with Faye. Let's go ahead and dig right into our Bibles. We're going to be in John 8:29. The one who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone because I always do what pleases him. I don't know about you, but lately it feels like God keeps circling me back to the same message over and over again. Not in a loud, overwhelming way, but in a steady whispering, don't miss this kind of way. I am with you. I have not left you. I never sleep. It shows up in scripture. It shows up in quiet moments. It shows up right when my thoughts start drifting towards fear. And I've realized when God repeats something, it's not because he forgot that he already said it. It's because I need it anchored deeper. Because if I'm honest, life has a way of making everything feel like it's rocking. There are days living with ATTRCM when my body tells a different story than my faith. Days when I want to say yes to something good, something life-giving, but my body says absolutely not. And in those moments, the enemy is quick to step in and whisper, see, look at your limitations. Look at what's not working. And if I'm not careful, I'll fix my eyes right there on circumstances, the diagnosis, the unknowns, the what ifs. But God, he keeps pulling my gaze back. And he doesn't do it to deny reality, but to redefine what is more real. Because the truth is, this diagnosis may be part of my story, but it is not the author of it. God is. And he is not distant in it. He is not watching from afar, waiting to see how it all plays out. He is in it. The same God who formed my days already knew this would be one of them. The same God who holds the universe together is holding me together. And he's not tired. He's not overwhelmed, and he's not unsure. He never sleeps. I see this truth in my boys too, just in different ways. With Bradley, there have been moments that feel like the prodigal road, moments where my heart aches because I can't walk it for him. I can't force decisions. I can't fast forward growth. I can't fix what only God can reach. And in those moments, the enemy whispers again, look at what's happening. Look at how far things feel. But God gently reminds me, I'm in his story too. Not just in the return, not just in the breakthrough, but right here in the middle, in the wondering, in the wrestling, and in the waiting. God has not stepped away from my son. And he hasn't stepped away from me as I walk this as a mom. And then there's Jacob. Raising a child with autism has stretched me in ways I have never expected. There are moments that are beautiful and moments that are hard, and sometimes they're right on top of each other. There are days where I question if I'm doing enough, saying the right things, meeting his needs the way he deserves. And again, the world tells me to measure progress, measure behaviors, measure outcomes. But God calls me to something different. Trust. Trust that he created Jacob exactly as he is. Trust that he is present in every moment, both the calm and the chaos. Trust that nothing about my child's life is outside of his care. And when everything feels like it's shifting, like I can't quite find steady ground, God reminds me, his hand is steady. The world may rock, emotions may rise and fall, and circumstances may change without warning, but God does not. And that's where the battle really is, isn't it? The enemy is always trying to pull our eyes down to what we can see, to what we can't control, to what doesn't make sense. Because if he can get us focused on our circumstances, he can shake our peace. But God is constantly lifting our eyes. Look at me. Trust me. Stay with me. And the more I sit in his word, the more I realize it's not just words on a page, but it's alive. There are mornings I open my Bible and it's like the words don't just sit there. They rise up and meet me right where I am. The same verses I've read before suddenly feel personal, present, and active. Like God is saying, Faye, this is for you today. This for you is right here. And it's not coincidence, it's him. Because he knows what I'm walking into before I even step in it. He knows when I'll need reminding. He knows when my faith will feel thin. He knows when the weight will feel heavier than usual. And he meets me there every single time, just like he promises. He has not left me alone. Not in the diagnosis, not in the motherhood, not in the waiting, not in the questions, not in the quiet battles that no one else sees. And friends, not for you either. So my challenge for you is to pay attention to what God is repeating in your life right now. What verse keeps coming up? What truth won't let go of you? Because friends, that's not random and that's not coincidence. That's God anchoring something deep in your spirit because he knows you're going to need it. So instead of brushing past it, lean in, write it down, pray it out loud, and carry it with you. And when the world starts to feel unsteady, remind yourself, God is in my story. God never sleeps. God has not left me alone, and his hand is still steady. Thank you for joining me today. See you next week and stay blessed.